Welcome to Connected Care Education. Today we are going to look at Unit 002, Principles and Values of Health and Social Care Children. Unit 002, Outcome 8, Understanding the Importance of Welsh Language and Culture for Individuals and Carers. The importance of recognising and supporting Welsh language and culture. The importance of recognising and supporting Welsh language and culture. Introduction. Recent legislation regarding the Welsh language and developments in language policy in Wales required health and social care providers to ensure that they have appropriate and adequate staffing arrangements in place to provide bilingual Welsh and English services for people who use their services. Welsh language and culture. In order to deliver a service which meets children and young people's individual needs and respects their diversity, services must be able to support Welsh language and culture by being able to communicate with people whose first language is Welsh. Recognising that the ability to speak Welsh is a skill of its own, which should be valued and used in a positive manner in the workplace, will ensure that it is seen as a professional skill. In the health and social care sector, it is a communication skill that is essential for some jobs and desirable for others. In many instances, as referenced in the More Than Just Words strategy, it's a vital skill for working with individuals and families. Legislation and national strategies for Welsh language. Legislation and national strategies. The Welsh Language Act 1993, Welsh Language Measure 2011 and Mwy na Geiriau, More Than Just Words, introduce standards to explain how organisations are expected to use the Welsh language. The aim of the legislation is to increase the use of Welsh language and make it easier for individuals to be supported to speak Welsh in their everyday lives. The Welsh Government Strategic Framework for the Welsh Language in Health and Social Care 2013 is the Welsh Government's commitment to strengthen Welsh language services to individuals accessing health and social care and their families. Please visit the link below to read more about Welsh language skills. Principles of Mwy na Geiriau, More Than Just Words. What is Mwy na Geiriau, More Than Just Words? It is no longer correct for organisations to assume that English is the chosen language when providing services. When providing services to children and young people who usually speak Welsh, providers should assume that they would prefer to speak Welsh when accessing services. Mwy na Geiriau, More Than Just Words, states that Welsh speakers should not be required to request a service in Welsh, but the service should be provided in the language normally used by the individual. This could be in Welsh, English or both. This reflects the principle of the active offer, now advocated in Welsh social services and social care as outlined in the Welsh Government Strategic Framework for the Welsh language. An active offer means a service is provided in Welsh without someone having to ask for it. Please pause the video here and complete Worksheet, Learning Outcome 8, Worksheet 1. The Principles of Mwy na Geiriau, More Than Just Words. Now let's look at the active offer. What is the active offer? An active offer means a service will be provided in Welsh without someone having to ask for it. It is the responsibility for everyone who provides health and social care services for individuals and their families across Wales to deliver the active offer. For example, implementing a key worker system ensures named staff members are matched to children and adults who are Welsh speaking, or signage in the service setting supports the orientation of Welsh speaking users. In addition, Welsh language books, newspapers and other resources are or can be made available in a health and social care setting for children and adults who speak Welsh. And lastly, please pause the video here and complete Worksheet Learning Outcome 8, Worksheet 2. What is the active offer?